And yeah, about 6 months ago, I jumped off a cliff into a river and hit a rock and mashed up my leg there. And did that. So lost my leg, one-legged can-can. And there's a whole journey and a story surrounding me losing my leg, which started in India when I was traveling there for 7 months, then came over back for the festival season. And because of these kind of meditation courses and stuff I did in India, I kind of ended up losing my mind and becoming suicidally depressed, as you do. And then went out to California to trim marijuana, and then went off to join the Rainbow in Mexico, and then joined a horse caravan, traveling around with 25 people around Mexico on horseback, putting on shows, adventure of a lifetime. Jumped off the cliff, mashed up my leg, came back up, came back to England, had it cut off. And when I look at the whole experience, to me it has the colour of a perfect moment. It was kind of the worst thing that ever happened to me and the best thing that ever happened to me, and it kind of incorporates this whole thing that things can be perfect even though they don't look like we wanted them to happen that way. So this poem is called Colour of a Perfect Moment. As per usual, there's a bit of audience participation. Chorus goes like this. The colour of a perfect moment, colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment, colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour. It all started in India when this two-legged adventurer decided he wanted to venture deep into the centre with Advaita Vedanta and Srinivasagadatta, some Satchitananda and a touch of Candice So Denver. Beliefs put in the blender, crutches returned to sender, gonna go beyond mere gender, gonna make my heart tender. So long codepender, so long ego defender, hello mind body transcender, hello next black body sattva. God, I must have been mental, must have eaten too many lentils, so was seemingly instrumental and somewhat influential. Needless to mention, it wasn't my intention to undermine my mental protection by exposing my mental projections. Got some kind of mental infection, got some kind of mental defection, the kind of thing you expect to get when you elect to reset your perceptions. That seems to be my lesson. Be careful what you wish for. If your prophetic powers are piss poor, how will you know what to look for? Look for, look for. The colour of a perfect moment, colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour. Now I'm back to the festy season, and I don't know what to believe in. I don't know what I'm feeling. My life has lost its meaning. I just got to try and keep breathing. In a couple of months I'll be leaving to go trimming in California and hopefully overachieving. But now my mind is seething. I don't like the cards I'm dealing. I'm dreaming of hanging my sorry ass from the ceiling. My girlfriend keeps on teasing me. I don't know what she means to me. We used to be in sexual ecstasy. Now it feels like she put a hex on me. She wants to have sex with me, wants to flex her sexy legs for me, but I can't get out of my head, you see. Imagining myself dead, you see. Worrying about my legacy at the existential edge of my energy. Unable to think what's next for me and ignoring the sexiness next to me. And absolutely terrified of my destiny. Destiny, destiny. The colour of a perfect moment, colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment, colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour of a perfect moment, the colour of a perfect moment, the colour of a perfect moment, colour, 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 colour. So I'm in sunny California, and I really don't want to bore you, but I'm still suicidal. This wave of inner shit must be tidal. But I've started to make some money, and I finally got over my honey. Once again, food's become yummy, but I can't find anything funny. I've lost my sense of humour. It's like a Spurs fan becoming a gooner. God, I really am a loser. 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 I'm 41 years old, I've got absolutely nothing to show. It'd be better for me to go, wouldn't be that big of a blow. But what about my sons, those bright shining ones? I'll be letting them down again, I can't do that to them. Gotta pull myself together, gotta sail the stormy weather. It's not all about me, it's all about loving them, whatever. So I'm gonna chase the rainbow. I've decided to fly to Mexico. I got a feeling that that's where next to go. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Bienvenido a la casa del rainbow. Hola, que pasa, amigo? You get to work for the community, and the community gets to work on your ego. Ego, ego. The colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour of a perfect moment. Colour, 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 colour. Colour of a perfect moment. Colour of a perfect moment. Colour of a perfect moment. Colour, 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 colour. So now I'm a buffalo soldier, I'm a horse caravan controller. I'm living life much bolder, cowboy rock and roller. Chop wood, carry water, gypsy sons and daughters. Check your name on the rota, make sure you put in your full quota. Chris, have you fed to tanker? Chris, have you groomed to tanker? Chris, have you water to tanker? Chris, have you shoe to tanker? Riding my beautiful horse across the countryside, of course, I was delighted by the source of all my non-suicidal thoughts. I was high as a cloud nine, even mundane reality was divine. However sad it was fine. We laughed, danced and sang the whole time. Drumming away on the djembe, singing our hearts out night and day, shaking our hips each and every way. Life was in its heyday, now today is payday. It's a day you want to be away day. They say it's gonna rain today. I got a date with pain today, tried to be David Blaine today. The memory will never fade away. I jumped off a cliff down with Hackaway. Looks like I met my fate today. Fate today, fate today. The colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, a colour, colour, a zipper, zipper, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, a colour, colour. So they dragged me out the river, my foot smashed to smithers. People see the blood and they shiver. I'm one fucked up nigger, but these three rainbow angels take over my arrangements. They rushed me off by ambulance because my leg began to get gangrenous. Situation extremely dangerous, life and death adventure facing us. Everything the universe wants to say to us, mental, emotional and sensuous. Agonizing pain and gentleness, and thousands of pounds were sent to us, plus loving kindness and tenderness and deeply healing sentiments. These sisters of mercy saved my life. Can you imagine what that might be like? It goes beyond ideas of wrong and right. It goes beyond ideas of black and white. Now I'm back in Charing Cross Hospital, adjusting to the fact I've lost the foot. Got to deal with the fact that it's gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. But you know what? I'm not that bothered, because I'm no longer estranged from my mother. And I realise how much I love my brother. And it seems I'm a much better lover. And the leg's just great material, like a gripping HBO serial. And it keeps me from getting too ethereal, and reminds me I do have the wherewithal. 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 The colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, 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 a colour, colour, a colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. Colour, colour, colour of a perfect moment. The colour of a perfect moment.